Hi YouTube, it's Miki Ree. We're here today to continue Warhammer. Man, I'm getting real tired at work. I'm just gone. We're gonna continue Warhammer 40k DLC. We still have a lot to go on this Thunderhawk. So let's get into it and we'll see what information we learn about our team, our friends, our comrades going on this exploration. Oh, it looks good. You always gotta take a step back and admire your work every so often. I still want massive news for the Imperium. The Emperor was seen twitching on the Golden Throne. The Imperium saved or royalty screwed. I still feel like this is hiding something. It needs to open up. I feel like there's something in there. $35 stream streak. Goodness. It's kind of hard to believe I've been, like, streaming for at least that long. But they said that the Thunderhawk was, like, holding the H-class thing. What did we say that it was? Restricted artifact H-class was being held in here. Possibly. Well, that it could possibly be housing a demonic artifact, and that's why I want to get in there and see if it is a demonic artifact. I feel like it's a little on the quiet side again. Options, audio, turn it up just a little bit. No, I think last time I turned it up that loud, that was a little too loud. Okay. Yeah, but then you have to die. I don't want to die. I just want clean shit. Ah, shit. Why are we doing that? Next week I can change my name. 1 week remaining. Good job, Coffee. I still think it's really funny when you come into people's chat and you're like, hi, hello, and I have to, why are you green? Why were you green? Oh, you're just some kind of weird reflective, okay. You want to potentially be exposed to a chaotic artifact? How interesting, you should mention it to your local inquisitor. No, I don't, but I need to go in and make sure that, like, the inside is clean too. Who knows how dirty they have made the inside of this thing with that, artifact. Yeah. The... Hello? What am I saying? Oh, hi. Sorry to step on your foot. Is there a way I can get up in here? What? Oh, you. It's a Nurgle artifact too, geez, I can't imagine the smell. Yeah, exactly! Like, it's gonna be disgusting in there, and I need to get in there and make sure everything's clean. I don't want to see the artifact. I just want to make sure that everything's clean. Yeah. Sometimes the texture on this stuff is just real. Good job, designers and developers. It's disgusting. I don't know what airborne, virally infected rotting snot smells like, and I don't want to know. You want to see a clean Nurgle? Google Great Unclean One and follow that up with searching Great Clean One. I don't know if I want to. I feel like that's a bad idea. You want to see if it cleans right? I mean, I want to see if I can clean it. Is that too much to ask for? I feel like that's a very reasonable ask. He's so fat and smooth. There's one that combined. Oh, that's a horrendous mental image. Thanks, guys. What am I? So wait, what are Nurgles again? I've been up since like 4:30 and my brain can't remember fuck all. Nurgle god of filth, decay, disease, and death. Okay, so So Nurgle is a person, not a... what is it? A species. He is his own Yeah, I had to get up real early for work. I'm very tired. I had a 6 a.m. shift. And blessed be my paranoia and fucked up sleep schedule. I set an alarm last night for what I thought was 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I have to make sure that it is okay. Everything is okay. I have to make it like everything's fine. Okay? Yeah, everything's good. Thank God I fucking woke up before my alarm was supposed to go off. Was conscious enough to realize that I'm like, okay, I've slept. My alarm should have gone off by now. But I need to wake up. And I was able to wake up at 4:31. Because apparently my motherfucking alarm had been set to 4:30 p.m. And I am so glad that my paranoid self was able to wake up. Not a person, more of an entity. Yeah, that was a close one. But yeah, I somehow, some way, somehow was able to wake the fuck up. Also, thank God I don't have like my old kind of like phone. Because I used to have a phone that I could snooze just by flipping it over. Did that get me in trouble? Kind of often, actually, because I would kind of pick it up, look at it, and just kind of like put it back down, thus flipping it over. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the other side. Oh no. What, Frankensaw? I mean, fuck, the entire last video was just y'all with y'all's terrible ass jokes. Yeah, I did flip off the alarm. Boo. I think Bash sometimes calls me Abs. But not really. I don't really mind it. It is just like not what I'm used to. I do think it's funny that people come into Chelzer's chat and call her Chell or Chelly, which is mind-blowing to me. I'm like, why? That's such a weird jump to that kind of a nickname. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Hell yeah. I grabbed the right one. I was really worried I was gonna grab the wrong one. There's a small possibility. Hello! Have you returned to come sit on my mat? Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? Probably because I've been at work literally all day. Hi! You wanna come up? You can come up? Hi. Hi. No. Don't sit on my mouse. You can come up, but don't sit on my mouse. Come here. Come on up. Spoiled. Hi. Spoiled baby. You wanna say hi to YouTube? You can come say hi to YouTube? Come here. Also, Toa, I don't think I said hi to you earlier, and I'm so sorry for that. Hi, Toa. Were you knocking off? Don't move your tail. Don't do it. Don't you do it. What are you? A last cannon? What the fuck is a last cannon? Oh. There's my rendering distance. Sir, move your tail. Literally have to pick up his fluffy butt and move it. Laser cannon fire many suns and is a weaker cannon in the Warhammer universe. They fire many suns? Excuse me. What? That seems a little excessive. Not even gonna pretend. That seems a little excessive. Any news on Ricey's new kitten? Did you adopt a second smaller orange boy? She's told us about it. I've not met the kitty cat. Class is a weaker cannon. I think she might be keeping it. I don't know. When I say my job has wrecked me, I'm not even joking about that. Hello, go, go. There we go. Ah. It's a very, very cute kitty cat, though. Basically, yeah. She basically does have a farm. Not really per se, but I am being trained to be a manager, so yes. Like, if I was low man on the totem pole, which I'm perfectly fine being, I don't care, that's what my last job was, because I wanted something fucking easy. But yeah, it would probably be easier, significantly easier than the last job. But I am being trained to be a manager, so it is very demanding. And it's fine. I will be okay. But it helps a lot that, like, everybody is very kind and very helpful and very willing to listen and very willing to adjust how it is, but not like drastically. It's like I've told my handler that it's just like, hey, can we not do 12-hour shifts, please? For me, for a while, just because it's like that's a very, very long day for me, not just to work, just period. And they were like, yeah, sure, we can definitely do that. I should not have left my water. It's biting me in the ass now. I wonder. Where's y'all over here? Ho ho, hell yeah, let's go. Not exactly where I want to be, but it's fine. Yeah. You can keep cats in the same house with prey predators. Cat gates are just expensive. Some cats, it just depends on the cat personality. Some cats show no interest in prey animals, like birds or like rats, ferrets, whatever you have. And others cannot be housed with them just because of their very strong predator drive and hunting drive. So it just depends on like what kind of cat you have and its personality. I fell off. If million size in Star Wars, it would be considered huge, and if million size in Warhammer is considered a rounding error. Oh my god. Where is Adeptus when you need him? Probably over there dying from some cold. I don't know. He said he was really sick, so I hope he feels better. Yeah, 12-hour shifts can be extremely long at times. Yeah. I'm getting old, guys. Let the young ones take the 12-hour shifts. I thought I cleaned you last time. Why are you dirty? I know I cleaned you last time. There we go. Yeah, ball. Wait, okay. We learned this. Blood Angels is the faction. Where is it? Sanguinius is the person and Ball is the place. I learned this. Okay. No way in hell I would be able to do 12-hour shifts. I work out after work and do not want to throw it away. Yeah, that's fair. I was a backup extra at work today. If my job title was what I actually did, what would you call someone who tries to find a real world name that would fit TMNT for 8 hours? Go there. Ah. How is there still so much dirt? Go away. I ended up not doing it after my shift ended. Did about 40 hours this past weekend. It was worth it, but I'm barely here right now. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend 12-hour shifts. Though, not gonna lie, low-key, mad respect to, like, nurses for doing that kind of shit back to back to back. But yeah, everyone's really nice. I can talk to upper management because it's I'm like lower management. I'm not gonna be like super high, but like I can talk to like corporate level and not freak out and actually feel like I'm being listened to and heard. And if I'm not understanding something on like a grand scale of like understanding like why the business does something a certain way, they're happy to kind of just be like, hey, let's sit down and chat about that. And not have me freak out about that. Because at my last job, it freaked me out really bad that the GM knew my name, and I'm like, you should not know my name. I should just be another face in the crowd. You should not know my name. Why do you know my name? And it was because I had like a not great interaction with him in upper management at one point, so. A 3-year-old kitty cat, so they still have like a lot of energy. Someone went, you're 30? Why don't I see you at the bar? I laughed. I'm going to write that for a while. You aren't that old, Abby. Objectively, yes, I am aware I'm not that old. But I'm also a millennial, and my body is like, you're old as fuck. Like, there's parts and positions at my work that it's like, if I'm gonna do this, I have to have notice so I can bring a knee brace. Because otherwise I'm gonna fuck up my knee. Okay, wait. Someone said... And Sanguinius is a half vampire and half... Oh, okay. So he's half vampire, half pigeon. And we said that's the god. And this is the cult. And technically they're space marines. Yes, well, until they get, like, the bloodlust or whatever. Ah, okay. Blood Angels Thunderhawk pilot. Data recording Battle of Withheld Strategic Astamare B785. Extraction point almost secured, preparing for retrieval. So our guys have already gone in, they've obtained the thing. Oh, it was the Knight and the Dreadnought. Yeah. The redacted heretical flee before the might of Brother Zakiel. Is that... Wait, is Zakiel the Dreadnought? Or is Zakiel... Wait, they are not fleeing, they are parting? Why are they parting? What's happening? Was Zakiel the Dreadnought or the Knight Paladin? The new target observed emerging from the ground. Uh-oh. By the Emperor, a redacted heretical. My favorite thing to say to a cashier or worker is have a good rest of your shift in hopes that they will say, you too. Probably the Dreadnought. Okay. Bears, that's so mean. Interesting. You do whatever if you do not want to tell people how old you are. That's... I'll fucking straight up tell y'all how old I am. I don't care. I'm old. I'm tired. I just had a birthday. It is really funny though. I do confuse the little babies at work real bad. Real bad. I'll tell them how old I am and they'll be like, what the fuck? I thought you were like 26. I'm like, oh no. No. What'd she tell y'all? 32? Eh? You're not far. Now, it will be funny if she told y'all my age incorrectly and actually believes that, though. That will be funny. Hey, yes, fuck, yes. Wasn't paying attention to that. Hi. Actually, you know what? Go away. There you go. Messy. I've used my internal youth deans from time to time. At GC Safety Inspector decided to slam us, and I jumped on that. Pretending to be the supervisor just out of high school, and he ate that up. That's hilarious, Coffee. That's so funny. Now, I know it does not help that I legitimately don't act my age. Like, I really don't. I'll be bored at work and listening to, like, the music that we have over the speakers and stuff. And I'll start just dancing to it. And I'll look at, like, the little babies and I'm like, I've activated my idle animation. So, like, I legitimately don't act my age. I don't act like I'm... It does trip me up that it's just like, I don't act like a Zoomer, so how old do y'all think I am? If y'all think I'm that young, I don't know. It's funny to me that it's like, I don't act like a Zoomer, so why do y'all think I'm the age of a Zoomer? Nope. 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 No. $66? No. $33? Nope. Nah, you're good. Yeah. I don't care y'all knowing my age. It is funny making y'all guess, though. What are you? Attack wing clamp. Oh, that's actually... The fact that they fucking included a fucking clamp into this. For PowerWash Simulator. Now, I 100% believe that they would actually do this in Warhammer. But the fact that they... Wait, what did I look at? I don't think I was looking at that. Does it really? I don't know if y'all are shitting with me or not about this. This is Warhammer, so it's like, they have deep lore or no lore. Okay. I did read the Pern books. I love the Pern books. Pern and Tortal are my two favorite. Circle of Magic too, but I do have a fonder enjoyment of Tortal. Pern is so good. I need to go back and reread shit. It's been so long since I've read a fucking book. It's been even longer since I've read fan fiction. I'm just busy. I would say it's like I haven't gotten shit all done, but I did progress the bar by like what's math? Like 50 No. 17%? That's not bad. No. Oh yeah, there is the Warhammer figurine painter who decided to make the Space Marines fabulous in pink. I have seen those. Those are really funny. They're so pretty! Okay. Hey, look at the time. We're gonna end this recording. Bye, YouTube. See you next time.